Alright, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's Super here and welcome to another Mortal Kombat 1 video. Today, I have for you guys my favorite 3 matches from EVO Mortal Kombat 1 Top 6, which was crazy. Some of the highest level of Mortal Kombat 1, especially the Grand Finals. Man, the Grand Finals had some of the craziest stuff that I've seen in a Grand Finals because there were so many accidental things that weren't supposed to happen. But if you guys haven't watched the match, you guys will see what I'm talking about. If you guys did watch the match, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video and have a good day if you don't want to rewatch the matches. But the only criticism that I have is, NetherRealm, please do something about the fact that you could press start and hit rematch instantly. I know that the players want to get into the match as soon as possible, but as a viewing experience, it hurts it a lot. I know, like I said, the players, that's what they prefer, so if they keep it, they keep it, but it's just a criticism that I have ever since Mortal Kombat X, like year 2, it's been going on, so I really hope they do something about that in the future. But other than that, EVO was amazing. Congratulations to the King of Kings, Sonic Fox. Stands alone all the way at the top of Mount Everest, and it looks like no one is gonna stop him. It's crazy. Sonic Fox, the clutch gene is real, and you guys will see it in the Grand Finals. Absolutely amazing. So congratulations to Sonic Fox. But that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoy the matches. The first one isn't as competitive as the other 2. I just put it in here because Ermac makes an appearance. So that's enough for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the matches, and I will see you guys next time.
Imagine playing loads and loads of Johnny Cage. Wait,
whoa,
wait.
Whoa!
Hang on. Wait a
second, Rain Janet. Now we're talking, baby.
That is an interesting choice. Let's see what the rest of this match is going to be. I'm wondering how this one's going to work. I mean, in theory, that back 3, I wonder how much of a good button that's going to be versus Homelander here.
Nicolas just introduced a Maelstrom to this top 6, and Rain, I mean, I haven't got to explore it enough, but on paper, definitely going to be able to give some business full screen to the zoning with the, you know, the orbs to absorb single hitting.
The pressure's going to be good for Rain.
The pressure's going to be insane.
The pressure's going to be good for Rain here because I think Homelander's armor will be too slow to not get armor broken by standing 2 as well.
So
there it is.
So pressure all day. His own reversal armor is high enough to hit Homelander in the air. The pressure as well. And this is Rain Janet, who, if executed perfectly, does a truck of damage when it hits.
Janet Cage definitely gives Rain all the important things that he needs. By the way, that's the round. 140 damage. Thank you very much. Janet Cage gives Rain huge damage, throw combos, and easy access to charged beam setup. It's all 3 of them, and it's the back 3 again, shutting down Homelander's advance.
You want to talk about fear? Oh my goodness, what a command grab. It's having offense that is Rain, of having an overhead, a low, and then an overhead that's cancelable into a launcher because of Janet as well. You want to talk about some lethality? He's definitely got it. And so does Homelander in the corner, he's cooking. Oh, this is exactly what he did to the deep in the show. No!
That overhead has just been the magic button in this match so far. Wake up that one. What?
When he picked up the Janet, he was getting so sexy with that. That was what a hell of a conversion. If he got the triple Janet shot, actually may have gone into the water.
I feel like that was the attempt. I feel like it was, but that was such a weird conversion that we would have had to get things rather perfect for that.
That is one of the things about Rain Janet, is it has to be executed perfect in order to get there, right? And it's one of the really hard things. It's a high execution character.
I think one of the benefits too is that, you know, you mentioned high execution. Rain doesn't really have to rely on back 3 rain guard, which is down, down, up. With Janet, he can keep those combos and make them a lot simpler and still obtain massive damage. All right, there's the corpse top. A good block there. The flawless block just to shut down any possible chip damage or meter build there from Homelander. And Nicolas temporarily in the lead.
And that 1-1-3 pressure that you see from Nicolas is the only plus frame pressure that you're going to see coming out of the dash cancel pressure of his projectile. That was a huge pick of 400. He broke, and it already had done 400. He knew they were just about to get put in a life. I told you to take the wizard staff!
That down 2 of Rain. We both play Rain, right? That move feels so good.
It's such a good down 2.
That move feels so good to anti.
You down to the moon with that staff. It's incredible. Oh, you actually do on this stage. Wait a second. Shout out to the Hollywood stage here in the mansion. Oh, what a pickup in the chin off of the jump from 3-4.
Some of you might be wondering as well, by the way, that was just that standing 2. The 2-1-1, that string, if you're worried about the throws, it becomes unbelievable. He is getting obliterated by this. And here's Janet, turning it into a meterless launcher. Here comes it again.
Oh, no, there's the cancel!
Cancelling the overhead into the grab, that is so good for Rain, especially with grab combos and a higher damage forward throw. Come on now!
One of the only Kara throws in Mortal Kombat 1. Keeping himself safe off the back, 3-2, canceling into nothing, and here we go.
2, 3. Ooh, we spend a second just for more damage in corner positioning. Disrespects a wake up, eat my forward 2.
Got him with the Super Soaker there in the corner, avoids the command grab and gets the katana out of here. You cannot pass!
Oh! Man's trying to shoot those eye lasers. That is the game for sure, Nicolas. I don't think anyone here was expecting Rain. This is a
Look
surprise.
at the crowd going wild right now.
Yo, crowd!
Dare I say wetting wild out there?
I need to ask you a question. You liking this Rain or something?
That's what we like to hear, both of us right here. 2 Rain mains up here on the stage. We're having a great time.
Whoa, wait a minute! We've gone from Homelander. It's now time for Ermac.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and get ready to witness one of the best matches in the game. It's 2 cancel characters going at it. It's going to be flashy.
Mustard and myself play this matchup all the time, not with these cameos, but man, the cancels are left, right, and center. Unjust drops the first one. The difference is, if Ermac messes up a cancel, he is very punishable.
And there's a zoning.
It's not just Ermac, it's Ermac Sonya. Now the Ermac Sonya mostly built around 3 ways in and building meter for the green mode to reduce damage. It's an interesting team. Will we have a chance to see it do anything here?
See how Money Just handles this. It's going to be hard for Ermac to kind of play the range game against Rain. But that stand 2 has found its mark, and he hasn't let go since. Beautiful setup, and the Sonya charge into the throw. That was sick. And building on that meter. Woo! Into the anti-air. Nice convert from Mighty Unjust, and Ermac's looking clean. Adding even more variety to this finale. 2 more characters on the list. They pick up one more. There's the Janet.
We're going to spend a second, Janet. Setup time. Oh, it's just guaranteed the grab mix-up.
I almost threw up right there.
Now that grab mix-up is so scary. You have to be so brave to like see an overhead coming and
read it,
crouch.
And not block. Not block, crouch, swing. Beautiful. Early release of the ring. Sonya also getting a recent change. You see a lot of the ring usage, but her overhead became plus on block. Universal launcher for everyone.
Here's the crazy thing, you know, Unjust, known very much for the Peacemaker and now using Homelander, has played Ermac this entire time. There's always been an Ermac Sonya in the back pocket. The reactionary jump, the mix! That's it! That's gonna be the game!
And it was costly. 2 bars of meter does that instant low. Cost for Ermac. Unjust risked it all. Got the victory, puts up the Janet wall, wants the zone behind it, absolutely. Absorbs the ring, Janet says, no! I got you, Rain.
The block on the teleport though, Nicolas. Big damage on deck, 400, very little spent.
Oh no, that's max damage. Start with a 4-2 here in the corner. Huge cancel combos in the corner with Rain with the new hit advantage changes.
Always have to watch yourself, the range of that back 3, so deceiving. We're gonna dash in there after that Sonya energy ring, a free side switch. Nicolas doesn't get the cancel. It's a weird game to play now though. Unjust has to be very careful, has to make a pretty substantial comeback here. A good defense from Nicolas, refuses to get opened up. The back dash into mid, however, drops the combo! Unjust! There was a chance, but it was snuffed away. Match point now for Nicolas, and the surprise of this Rain pick. And it finished the job.
Trying to chase down a shrouded Ermac right now while that green is active on him. All the damage done to him goes to his meter bar in the bottom left. One of the cool things in the game. So right now, he's still at 1,000 HP. That did absolutely nothing to him. Look at this. Now he's finally out of meter.
And by the time
you're affecting the real stuff.
By the time it wears off, it's scaled loads. So you truly take very little damage. Not that it matters here though, because Nicolas pushing the advantage.
That Janet 140 throw hurts every single time. The guys are loaded into the full water shot. We're getting some swag combos here, and that's a lot of water. He's staying hydrated out there.
Rain's combos take a lot longer than you'd expect as well, so it allows Janet to regenerate so much more efficiently. Was not looking for it in the wake-up armor, and that's going to be a full combo. We spend a second, Janet. The setup into Whirlpool. The grab again. Over half of the remaining life is gone, and Unjust Last Chance is here. Death's Embrace activated.
Oh, he can survive an awful lot on hit, as long as he can get to the time. So here, I think he has enough time to survive. He didn't have enough meter because he spent the 2 bars on the low. He actually set up his own death right there. Unbelievably, Nicolas is going to take this. Zeus versus Nicolas. Mortal Kombat beginning.
Of course, thank you so much to everybody at home for your patience, and a big thank you to everyone in this crowd for sticking with us. We are jumping into our first match. A reset. You didn't see nothing.
And Zeus ended up taking a massive risk after that first game. All that knowledge, he did a down one into a rising DP immediately to get the first blood, and he's got some momentum. Is he going to ride it? He's checking up with the Jade Glaive. This is a huge start, given what we just saw in the reset.
Down one into Rising Uppercut is a huge tool for Astra, because it does so much more damage than you expect. It's like, okay, I get hit by this move, and then I've lost like 400 health. Thanks for that. Which
is going to nearly 2-tap this man, as we talk about someone that's only got 950 HP, and a character that can deal over 400 on some of the touches. And what a start for Zeus here, nearly getting a hood perfect in this first game.
Great way for Zeus to bring himself into this matchup, establish himself early. Now, Astra's playstyle is definitely going to adjust somewhat depending on what chameleon is available. If we have Jade, you know that glaive could come from anywhere. It could be stuck on the end of any button. Kitana, you have to worry about the uppercut all the time, so the counter poke game becomes a threat. And with Mileena, it's mostly the mix-ups, right? That overhead bull roll combined with some of Astra's lows. A dangerous combination. This one now, the forward grab, it's extremely plus. And now it's going to set up into Jade Glaive. Massive neutral duck, though.
Zeus 140 damage on the Jade throw. Not there as Nicolas going to burn him with the micro duck. We're in the corner now. Just the low half pressure, which is going to give a tune to Zeus. He's still locked in the corner. Johnny Cage's prison. Can he escape? He's back in the pressure, just falling for the stand buttons. To be close to the kill. Oh my goodness, the drop! Going to give Zeus a chance here, and that could have been robbed with the damage that you know that Astra's got with that fatal blow locked and loaded around a piece here. Then restarted to the corner position, kind of to Zeus's back. He's got the Chameleon, and he's out of there just like that. Nicolas scouting it, though. And that's the preparation of the Chameleon cameo.
That's something that never went anywhere. That Lao low hat into the jump in, the hard to blockable. That deliciously busted stuff.
Oh,
what's your whip?
Speaking of delicious, that whip punish from stand 2. That's what gives Astra her mix-up as well, especially with that Mileena cameo. That's what we're talking about right now. Becomes so scary. Will he get a turn with it, though? He's knocked down. It's going to be Lao hat setup. A little late on it. He lost his ability to kind of jump in and follow it up, but he still does with the full delay. He's going to be dealing with Jade Glaive.
That was a really good flawless block, actually. It shuts down any potential chip damage. Not to mention the meter build off a flawless block.
Do you think Zeus heard that and then said, okay, I probably shouldn't pressure here, given that there's going to be no chip, go for the throw? Really big
maybe.
stuff.
Called it out, perhaps.
Down to the wire here, double fatal blow territory. Getting under 30 seconds here. Every high looks scary to throw against both these guys. They're micro-ducking like crazy. The neutral jump to no avail. No risk from Zeus, but another down one. There was another one.
The Kitana was ready. That uppercut is going to come so scary. Forward grab, though. And Nicolas takes that first game in this series.
Such a scary spot to be right there at the end where you commit to a forward dash, but you only commit to the movement, right? You don't commit to a button, you don't commit to reacting to anything, you just forward dash, and they both find themselves forward dashing into range, and one of them deciding to be aggressive and go for the throw. And it was Nicolas. Kind of erasing that start here to the top 6, and reclaims his 1-0 lead.
All right. The safe advance there. Shadow kick with the Lao low hat. One of the original pieces of Johnny Cage. Just strategy, I guess, when the game was brand new. Lao was one of those early cameos, and as you can see, I mean, still good. It's crazy to think that Cage and Lao have both gone through some significant nerfs over the course of the game, but the team itself still works so well together.
The core game plan is still there, right? Just some minor changes here and there. But that set it and forget it game styles still going to be there. Wow. Another Jade Glaive. Opening up Nicolas. He's getting taken to the corner. About to have Chameleon available as well. Backed off, seeing that she wasn't quite available. And now has some serious firepower. Will we see the Mileena? No, just checking with sweep.
Hit confirm. The fatal blow. Now this is going to connect.
Ooh, and I think this just might do it.
I mean, we have to factor in that Chameleon is taking 50 HP off, and something about this combo just refuses to scale. I think that's the round.
Ooh, and that is the blood price that you pay for picking Chameleon. She takes a little bit of your HP, and that's what did it, and seals her fate. What damage on the fatal blow from Johnny Cage.
Any confirm into fatal blow with him is going to do about that 500 mark. So for most characters, that's going to be half-life. For some, even more. Nice little block there from that charge slow hat. Interruption. The EX rising upper.
Ooh,
and by all means, Mileena, give us a bit more damage, please.
Love those extra extensions, keeping it going. Whoa, there's an awkward conversion. Grounded on the teleport pickup. And back to the corner. A piece of art right there. Frame that one from Nicolas. In the Johnny Cage Hall of Fame. Just takes the throw. The Shaolin punches. Log getting some work in there.
The grab game of Johnny Cage is so terrifying because man has so many powerful, advantageous strings that if you flinch, he can hit confirm and turn it into big old damage. Most of the time you'll get terrified. You'll sit, you'll hold that offense. Before you know it, he's grabbing you all over the shop. There's a confirm though. And Zeus, second round.
Another one of the cool things that the Mileena side gives her is that meterless launcher. And another reason to use a string that you otherwise wouldn't be using in the toolkit. At least much you're at this level in Mortal Kombat. Goes for another lift and try to punish it a little more optimally this time around than Nicolas. Just misspaced a little bit. Ooh, walks right into a stand 2 this time. And now we're going to see that big ol' Asura damage. Here it comes. And just like that, it's how quick it happens too. Everyone else, you're holding these 16-hit combos for 400. Here's just simple, straight to the point. Boom, 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 400 gone.
Little things like those unbreakable projectiles of Asura are always going to help. Nice, meterless hit confirm actually. That's going to give corner positioning for Nicolas. A possibility to maybe bait out some armored defense. Zeus, you got to make a choice, right? Because you got 3 bars a meter. That's either use armored reversal and have no breaker, or save it for a breaker. Looks to me like Zeus is doing just that. He's saving for a combo breaker for sure.
He's got a couple opportunities to guess here. He's got the health for it, but it's going to end right now. The damage is there, and it is Zeus. Ties us up at a game apiece.
All right. We're going back into what may as well be a 2 out of 3 territory now. 1 win per. So much on the line, even for this first round of the winner's side. Because you win this, you'll winners finals. You're minimum top 3. A substantial prize pool of this tournament. And one step closer to that accolade of the first EVO champion.
Here for Mortal Kombat 1. Last year we were given one of the greatest finals, I think, ever for Mortal Kombat. Let's see if we can repeat.
It's going to be so hard.
It's going to be hard to top that one, but let's see if we can here in Mortal Kombat 1. Just a sweep check again. Hasn't been getting too aggressive with that Chameleon. I say that as he finally goes back-to-back on the usages into the float. Has another one as well. That's one of the great things about Chameleon. It's why you see her so prevalent. The most used cameo, I think, in EVO so far is just how how available she is for you to use all the time.
That side-switching grab finds its mark. Keeping ourselves in that mid-screen. Escape failed. There was an attempt there, but Zeus with the forward throw instead. Down 1, stealing a turn, takes those plus frames and forces just a simple little sweep, another grab. I mean, look, we're keeping it dead simple at the moment because sometimes that can be the most effective, especially in this setting. No pickup on that. That's a hit confirm and a brave breaker from Zeus. Confident the round can still be won. We do have Kitana. Won't be long, though, until that disguise changes. Now, Mileena activated.
Trying to close the gap to force a mix-up. Nico's not falling for it. We're finally in range, but out of the Mileena, so the mix-up's coming. Under 10 seconds and the immediate armor. And was that just pure risk there at the end? He wanted to end it and end it now. Nicolas risking it for the biscuit. He's rewarded. Trying to snipe him with a fan. Not there. Great straight off the jump kick even there for Zeus. Ooh, that was a beautiful slight block into the range of the throw. Max dismisses that one.
Okay, forward throw now. Now those Chameleon throws, they actually change depending on what disguise you have. The Mileena one is very plus, but it just doesn't do any damage. And yeah, that was a tragic drop from Zeus. Getting a standing 1 instead of the projectile, that is not what he wanted.
What a great block there. Looks like that was a great timing on the block, but Mileena finally used. She finds her mark. Another round on the board for Zeus. First match, you said it. The winner making it into the top 3 side. Those hat setups have not been working the defense. You got to give credit where credit's due to Zeus. Gets the pickup of Molina too. This is getting nasty. He's getting jiggy with it out there.
Another hard call out from Nicolas, whose neutral ducks have been rather successful, to say the least. Now, you take a huge risk on both characters, actually. Both characters with an advancing mid that is hit confirmable. Those crouches are brave. Nicolas with the pressure.
But they are rewarding, my goodness. And that's a brave swing out of the stand 4 pressure of Johnny Cage. And look at his damage.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is going to hurt a lot.
She's about to make it rain damage.
Astra's fatal blow just refuses to scale. Her and Cage have that in common.
Watch it disappear. 60 seconds. Throw in the glow. That was very smart to do.
Right, last breath is going to become a factor here. Oh! Mind! No last breath available. The grab into Hat did exactly what Nicolas was looking for, and now the Chilean, one game away from a top 3 at least. Zeus has a time to wake up, whatever it is. I mean, this is a hard match, man.
That was back-to-back throws that were just huge decisions from Nicolas. One while the glow was active, and he assumed he was going to be blocking or looking for a Lao Hat to go through while the glow was active, perhaps. Perfect time to throw as well on a match point for the young Chilean twin. And a thing to note, for one of the first times ever catch-up, not joined by his brother in a situation like this.
We do have to give a massive, massive shout-outs to Scorpion Prox. This is the first time in a very long time there has only been one twin in the finals. This is just, for me, a testament as to how stacked this tournament has been.
And it was only by a hit in a Game 5 final round.
Of course it bloody was.
It was insane out there. Woo! There's nothing like a back 3 whip punish from Johnny Cage.
Oh, that backdash was definitely try and bait an armor, for sure. Nicolas, one grab, needs a lot more than that, but never say never when Johnny Cage is the talking point. Hey, all right, never. Never mind.
Just walked into the stiletto of Asha right there. Johnny Cage is eating a lot of buttons, just trying to forward dash his way into the normal range, right? That's what we were talking about. If it's not going to be, you know, shadow kick backed by the Lao Hat, he's got to find his way in the old-fashioned way with the movement, with the buttons. He's bullying with some pressure. Great block on the double lows from Zeus. Great blocks on the sweeps from Nicolas as well. None of those lows have really worked out. Just in the pressure, the stagger does though into that knee. Look at that knee. That's a good knee to talk about.
I mean, the moment you hesitate, the moment you flinch, Astra, just like Cage, has an advancing mid that can confirm and crush you. Nicolas. Oh, that knee whiff. Don't look at that knee.
Look at both their knees. This is a battle of knees. They both don't skip leg day.
Oh, God! I felt that one.
Oh, they're whiffing that one. Still going for the legs right now is Zeus.
We're just kicking the feet. This is just a really rude match. We're not fighting fair at all. Uh-oh, there's the breaker. That's going to be the last breaker that Nicolas will have in this match. If this is the round, the advancing. Minor plus frames the 1-1. Zeus, so much respect, just looking for an opportunity to poke out. And the side switching grab. Final game between Zeus and Nicolas. This is it. This is what it's all about here at EVO.
That is the fear that Chameleon puts in you. You saw Nicolas just frozen still when pressure was coming in his face with Molina available. Perfect time to throw there by Zeus. 2-2. Another Game 5 here. There's been so many in top 4 to set this top 6. The story continues between these two great players. It's Nicolas and Zeus. It's a Game 5!
Now, some of you might be wondering, you know, why go straight back to character select if you're just going to pick Cage again? Nicolas needed that moment of time. It doesn't sound like much, but being able to just stop and take a bit of a breather, bring yourself mentally back into that final match.
He needed time for his brother to, you know, send him messages telepathically.
Oh, the brainwaves?
The brainwaves from the crowd is definitely being sent. You know, some of the tips needed to bring this one back. Because Zeus, after start this throw, loses a bit of the pressure. A great hit advantage on the backdoor of Astra's, but just throws in reversal. One of the big answers to stagger pressure is this reversal throw, assuming someone's going to respect your turn in their pressure.
And if Zeus actually committed to that mid-string, that would have been a clean opening. Nicolas once again went for a neutral duck. Tried to go for a bigger punish than Shadow Kick. Gets a jump in. I'm not sure that was intentional because that was a major punish and forces the breaker. Zeus, that's going to be the round. That's going to be the round with Zeus now on match point versus Nicolas here for our first series of this top 6.
Crowd making some noise. They know the story of the twins here at EVO and how big of a victory this would be for someone like Zeus, for anyone in Mortal Kombat, period. He's got his back to the corner. It's a comfortable 72 degrees here in the mansion, but you start to feel a little bit warmer when your back is to this corner. Starts turning up a little bit. The down forward whip, though.
Pressure's going to add up for sure. AC's on the other side of the room, mate. Lovely little forward throw, Zeus. Again, piece by piece. Big jump back. Avoids the chip damage. That is a clean hit confirmed, though, from Nicolas. That advancing mid, Johnny Cage. 9-frame mid. I mean, that's one of the best buttons in the game.
And if you guys are learning Mortal Kombat, looking for a way to open up your opponent that isn't just a conventional overhead or low, see what these guys are doing all the time and what Nicolas does in pressure, right? Button, backdash, and then something advancing to try to catch a whiff punish. You want to bait someone into pressing a button. These guys are doing it at an exponential level here.
Plus frames on that standing button from Ashura. Not too different from Johnny Cage, really. However, forward throw there from Nicolas.
Beautiful time to glow load.
That glow was a good call. I mean, it's going to shut down the threat of a ranged low hat. Plus frames. Defense there from Nicolas. Has to watch out, though, that shadow kick.
Gorgeous falls. Block nothing after it, though. Eaton mix-ups. Guessing right.
The delayed mid! We still have time.
Oh, we're in robbery territory. And actually let him up to the range to see the
I don't
throw.
think we have time now.
Wait a minute. 2 seconds. Couldn't get there in time. Nicolas surviving in its final round to get started.
There was a possible opportunity there. The problem is the overhead low, kind of quote unquote, that can exist. That overhead is so slow. There's no way Nicolas would have got hit by that surely, and I don't think Zeus believed in it.
And
who cares though, because look at the start.
I don't think that it's been the mix-up of the 2-2 that's been getting Nicolas either. It's just been the range of the low that's been catching him on some whiff punishes that have really been big to Zeus's lead down. Still got him cornered. Lets him out with a jump kick though, but no conversion.
A little bit too deep on that jump kick, perhaps. Either way, Nicolas reversing that momentum. Oh wait, it's hype mode! We are going to go special move into special move, and Zeus, he's going to be crazy to challenge. Nicolas is just trying to absolutely bait him into pressing something, but he refuses to bite.
He knows the respect right there. He's dying on block right now, but just one swing the knee out. Luckily, no full J conversion. Nicolas survives one. Close to building a breaker though, so he can be a little bit aggressive here. And even breaks the throw. Oh! He's getting so aggressive with it. Tries one of his own. Micro duct off the meter now. This is scary. Ashura can kill. Perfect time to load. Avoids the lat. Oh my goodness! This is gonna be close.
It finds its mark. I don't think this is gonna kill even with the 950, but what about the situation afterwards?
If he goes back into Jade, this is gonna be scary.
It is going to be Jade afterwards, I think. There it is.
Oh, what a time to get it! Zeus is going to take it over Nicolas 3-2. It was as if the Elder Gods gave it to him at the end right there, catch up. Just a gift, divine intervention. You cannot ask for any more star power than this, baby. Nicolas, Sonic Fox.
All right, lovely people at home, for the final time. If you want to see some Mortal Kombat 1 here for the finals, make some noise!
Sonic Fox starting off with the nastiest whip punish you'll ever see into the drop that gives Nicolas a chance here. Get a little bit of momentum going. You saw Sonic Fox's whip punish capability with this Johnny on full display at Final Kombat. I saw some of the nastiest things I've ever seen. And we're seeing it here at EVO. Keeping every character so crisp as Sonic Fox. They've got across the whole roster here at EVO, it feels like.
Now look, I'm not going to go into too much detail and bore you with frame data and the like, but this is a different Johnny Cage Chameleon from the World Championships merely weeks ago. The main difference is that Johnny Cage's parry is not as dangerous, heavily nerfed, and Chameleon taking health away. So it's a similar idea, but much more of a glass cannon.
And you've seen a lot less parry attempt reads from Johnny Cage, I feel like, throughout the entirety of EVO in here so far in this set. Oh, what a reactionary shadow kick. Just seeing Chameleon come out.
Nicolas scoring that mid. We're going to take even more damage, 400. Like I said, Johnny Cage Chameleon's now a 900 HP character. These combos mean so much more.
That was an unbelievable threat of a needle of a whiff punish from both of them to whiff punish their own advancing mid with just a stand one. That's a clean whiff punish. Interruption to advance with the down four, gets it. stay safe with that Katana fan toss. -6. No huge risks. Very safe stuff coming with this blade.
That's why in this neutral, you're always eyeing up whether Jade is available. Because even though Johnny Cage has amazing footsies, great buttons, an amazing advancing mid, all it takes is that one Jade glade, and you've just been caught out into a full combo. You can't risk it.
Nicolas on a full string ripping it up.
Trade combos!
This is nasty, what the heck?
I think I'm going to be sick. All right, the turnaround. That's going to somewhat equalize this health. A safe jump. The delayed mid, and the breaker is forced away. Nicolas. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is so scary. He's got the EX versions of all of his specials available right now that can cancel into themselves. And those specials up to twice, and the star power's gone.
Very rare that star power is used, and there's nothing on the end of it. The hit confirm is good, and Nicolas.
That's definitely going to be it. As you see in the top left and right, as this is a mirror, one of the lowest health pool characters in the game, Johnny Cage Chameleon, only 900 HP. That
Give the people what they want at least. Let us see it.
They want to see the camera. They want to see that fatality in AK. I want to see it. 1-0 for Nicolas. Plenty of room for Sonic Fox, though, as they have entered the Grand Finals, of course, through the winner's side, having that comfortable cushion. They still have their second life. Everyone, when you enter a double elimination bracket, has 2 lives to their name, and Sonic hasn't been beaten yet, so Nicolas will have to beat Sonic twice to win this tournament. Tries to wake up Mileena to no avail, and Sonic secures the round, and a little bit of star power, about fully loaded, about 99% towards the tip of that thing down there in the bottom left. What a start to this one.
Bit of an act of desperation there from Nicolas at the end, but to be honest, you had such little health left. The 900 HP means that chip damage becomes so much more prominent. Fox caught on the back foot here. Gonna cash out more damage still. I would say a bold shadow kick, but let's not forget the Chameleon fan lift, one of the greatest moves in the game at saving the day. Sonic Fox letting that Mileena roll rock right out of MKX. And that Nicolas, the full confirm now. Finish the job, nut punch, that's a safe jump. Forces the delayed wake up now. Fox trying to keep it a lot more safe. The safety, not so much. Oh, the chase down.
That slight walk back out of Nicolas to get him out of the shadow kick range.
Star powers are locked in.
Shadow kick whiff punished it. Insane. To build a little bit near to kind of an optimal punish if you think about it. Kind of scary, the level that they're playing at right now. Fully loaded star power. Are we going to see something activated in his final round, for God's sakes? And there's 3 bars on meter to Sonic Fox's name.
It's hard to say, Aqua. I mean, I see 2 star powers, but the question is, where is the opportunity to let it rock? Is it going to be considered too much of a risk, maybe? Wu Sao See.
And come to think of it, I don't think we've seen a single parry attempt. I'm looking for one to kind of check some of these high and mid pressures, but they're saying it's not worth the risk in this meta potentially. And what an interruption! Thought he had a turn steal on his own down 4, and Jade's gonna punish her own. Huge for Nicolas here. Wait a second.
Oh, whiff punish though! Sonic Fox capitalizes on the mistake. The fatal blow is going to hit its mark, and that is, for another time, going to be close to, if not over, 500 damage, which Johnny Cage and Chameleon does not want to take. What's the play going to be? What's the option on Wake Up?
Oh.
Wake Up that one!
Just the interruption! Oh, no! And he on the screen! Giving Sonic Fox the victory! Oh no!
What
How do you punish someone and make yourself punishable at the same time?
I have never seen that in my life. In a tournament match, in a casual match. Of course we saw it in bloody EVO Grand Finals. Typical! Johnny Cage, mate. Pull your trousers up. Fight the next match. Pay attention.
For the health deficit to get started here, though, Nicolas unbothered by that whatsoever, and you got to give credit to the twins that, you know, in talking with them, they just want to show up and play MK, right?
An unusual drop there, tried to go for the side switch, but crossed over at a weird angle. Fox ready for the immediate micro duck on the whip punish attempt.
A lot of movement, and all that movement hit by the Jade Glaive. A little too much, but that's all that it takes to get hit by, and what makes Jade Glaive so strong. You move wrong, and you're getting full combo punish. Such a grounded presence on the screen as you see it start the offense here for Sonic Fox. We're going to check some forward with that down one. Let's put some of those whiffs out there in the middle of neutral line. Another reactionary shadow kick to the Jade.
Oh! Looking to capitalize on that trade situation. Another full combo there, Nicolas to confirm. Has caught Sonic Fox pressing a couple of different occasions in this matchup so far. Highly experienced in this cage mirror. There's the glaive again. Like I said, the second Jade becomes available, any button press becomes a risk unless you're point blank. It's so fast, an assist.
And even there, he thought he was within range to check with a down 4 on that one, but actually got interrupted because it's a mid on the startup and lost full combo because of that as well. Oh, a lot of respect shown right there. Nice backdash to get in the jump range, but Nicolas still finds Sonic with the mid, and what could have been, if that last match went any different, it's a 2-1 lead now. Nicolas playing so strong right now in this Johnny Cage mirror. Sonic might be saving something up the sleeve for a potential reset, doesn't want to show something before the final lights is on the line.
Definitely have to use this opportunity real quick to say, in case anyone's watching this for the first time, maybe you haven't seen much tournaments, this doesn't mean Nicolas will win the tournament. Nicolas is in loser's bracket. If he wins this 3 out of 5, we will reset and go again. So the question is, can Fox close it out early, or are we going to go all over again? There's the side switch. Ending things with the extra damage. Drops the combo! Sonic Fox with a drop shadow kick, and Nicolas is on reset point.
Right off a similar error as well. You hate to see it, almost as if it was meant to be. The gift returned by Sonic Fox. A nice snipe with the whiff jump. Caught him in some recovery there. Gonna take to the corner all the way.
Plus frames. Forward throw to begin. Very little damage, but insane plus frames to work with. Trade back and forth. There it is. Forward 3 again. Sonic Fox in good form to win this round. Less than 100 health remaining for Nicolas. Has to pull off a crazy comeback here, and it's unlikely.
Yeah, just sat there with the meter as well. Sonic gave Nicolas a little look right there and laughed right before the camera cut. Sending little messages in between. Also having a little bit of a good time out there with these players.
The counter poke, flawless block. So many flawless blocks happening.
I'm so early, another one. Oh, that was some grounded footsies if I've ever seen it. The micro movement to try to bait out some buttons. My Jade's better than yours, says Sonic. I take it to the corner too.
We saw an identical situation in the previous game, but it was Nicolas that was able to find the glaive trade instead. The breaker forced away. So much is riding on this round. Are we going to go into a final game? And if so, that's a crazy thought.
Sonic's pressure is knocking right now. Nicolas tries to throw off the momentum with a forward throw, but not there. And Sonic's the punish there. No!
Was looking for the biggest punish.
Yes.
Was looking for the game win.
Now has to worry about a fatal blow.
With punish! Right. Where do we go from here, Aqua?
I'm scared. If he rotates into Katana, this is going to be a pretty scary situation for Sonic on Wake Up. Jade Glaive as well with a free check. Only armor to... I don't know what that was for, but it's getting away punish! That is a punish! Again, oh my goodness!
Again! What is happening?
Even Sonic looking around. What just happened? A whiff nut punch.
Look, I mean, we don't have much time to talk about it, but that very nearly was going to be a bracket reset. And now Sonic Fox, over half of the job has been done already. Nicolas has had some, I must say it, really tragic mishaps. I feel terrible for him. Oh no, Aqua! Tournament point, Evo point.
Sonic's got momentum. This is scary right now.
You have to wake up. You have to give it your best, like more than 100%. There is no more room for error.
Sonic lets the pressure go right there. Remind Tex to throw. Holding on to the health lead only slightly right now. The false block and a down four erases all those frames, giving Nicolas the chance to press and finds the mark. Sonic Fox's defense just shoved himself into the corner though. This is so scary. The Queen's in the back watching the battle of these two types. Shove at it, and it's gonna close.
They know it's fake. There is a significant gap there. And the 1-1 finds it. Forward 3. No breaker for you. Right, here we are
Who just
again.
Who just does this though? Just the wake up knee fatal. Not even confirmed. I don't even know.
Well, that's going to do so much damage. Fox is barely going to get a chance to break anything.
Oh, he's gonna get one shot here. One special, one wrong breathe from Sonic Fox, and it's over. The sweep, he goes for the leg. Ooh, it's a final situation. Both of them locked in, looking at the monitor, getting a little bit closer here. Looking at 45 degrees. It's insane.
It's one of my favorite points in the tournament. It's either going to be reset point or we end the tournament right here, right now.
Nicolas, grab heavy to start. I saw a smile out of Fox on that one. He recognizes the situation for sure. It's 2-2. Walk up and up, just do it on their own.
Nicolas scoring that first blood, the first chunk of significant damage. And there it is again, the breaker. That is good news for Nicolas. Exactly what you're looking for, because now everything is free. The breaker again. I take one, you take one. We're not coming back. Big old jump in for the Fox. And now corner positioning as well.
Now Fox back, they're starting to kick in right now. A couple of right reads back to back. He almost got the one push. Get
off me. Oh my lord, there's a confirm again!
Came a knock in anyway. He's gonna have the Jade Glaive as well for some pressure afterwards. Tries to set the jump instead. Nothing there. Stand 4 into Glaive. Sonic could get crazy here. Got the meter now and the katana to back it up. Wait a hit from Nicolas. No fatal blow though. This is gonna be life. Possibly one more. Reset our tournament. Is it over? It's right now.
Last breath is active. Fox can absorb 2 more hits.
Oh, blocking the clean jump in. Is this it? Sonic Fox is going to take Evolution once more and be one of the greatest Mortal Kombat players of all time. Will take second place on the leaderboard for most Evos of all time.
That was the exact result that the Fox was looking for, and adding another Evo championship to the belt. Of course, we have the respect though. Sonic Fox and Nicolas. This legendary rivalry is going to continue, but there is only one player left standing. Their name is Sonic Fox.
What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and you aren't subscribed already, make sure you guys do so. And if you want to see some more, there's videos popping up on the screen right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.